What do you do that makes other people laugh, that makes other people smile, that makes other people happy? What do you do that spreads joy into the world, spreads love into the world? Because that energy, that is God. I'm actually in the middle of updating my Discord right now. As the days go by, I'm going to create this Discord into be a game, so that even if I'm gone and I'm gone off the face of the earth, children can still come into this Discord and learn how to become a god. Right now it's just in its beginning stages, in its infant stages, but we have 109 people in the Discord right now. I believe I am on, let me make sure I check what was yesterday's. Day 14 was yesterday, so I am on day 15 right now. So within 15 days, I was able to amass 109 people in here. Imagine where I could go at 365. A lot of you probably have a bunch of goals that you want to achieve, maybe grand ideas in your head of this, maybe this idea that you have that you just know would change the world. Or maybe you want to do something that nobody's ever done before. You know it's achievable, you know you can do it if you put your mind to it, but you just lack one thing. You lack the discipline to actually get that thing done. It's crazy how if you can just, in the little things, have some discipline, it therefore changes your self-image. It therefore changes the way your subconscious views you. And it says, oh, well, if you're disciplined in this area, you're probably disciplined in this other area too. All I did was go on nofap, and now I've become a more disciplined person. If I say something, I have to do it. Like, because you have to understand that if I literally went and masturbated, this challenge would mean nothing anymore. I couldn't count the days. I couldn't talk to you with so much conviction because it wouldn't matter anymore. Because I would know I'm lying, and that energy would show in the camera. I don't want that. I want everything I say to just be completely real. I want all the teachings I give you to come from a genuine place. I don't want to act. I don't want to have to remember a lie that I tell you. I want to continue to do this. And if I'm seeing the results that I'm seeing, if I'm seeing so much consistency, like I said in last video, I made $1,000 in a week on Forex, and I've only been on nofap for about 2 weeks. You're telling me all I had to do was go on nofap this entire time and I could make money off my phone with the press of a button? Shout out to all the gods that are in the School of Gods, because we're going to have another class for Forex tomorrow, Sunday at 7 p.m. on 12/4/2022. So, if you are seeing this video before December 4th of 2022, join the Discord. If you want to learn about Forex, we're going to have another class. It's going to be limited. It's going to be an hour. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have people join, and then we're probably just going to answer some questions that you may have. Because I post my profits in here. I have my boys post their profits in here. I just want everybody in this Discord to grow to the same level that I did within 2 weeks. If this is what I did in 2 weeks, I can't wait to see where I'm at in a month from now. I can't wait to see where I'm at 2 months from now, 3 months from now, a year from now. All you're telling me all I have to do is just be disciplined, to hold in my sexual energy, because society wants me to give in and just become a weaker version of myself and just spread my seed everywhere else except inside of me. Well, I want to hold that energy within me, and I want to become as powerful as I can. Instead of me getting a woman pregnant with that seed, that beautiful seed that can create life, what if I keep this seed within me and get one of my ideas pregnant? Like I said, I was in the middle of working on this Discord. I'm going to continue to it. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this the best. I can't wait to see what this turns into. I'm trying to make it into a video game, essentially. Like I said, something that even when I'm gone, other people can join and still experience a game they've never played before. This is going to be fun. It's definitely going to be fun. I actually had a question from one of the gods in the self-improvement tab. It was Wayan. He had asked me, Apollo, what does it mean to be you? And how I answer that question is, Only you know the answer to that. Now I can point you in the right direction. You are what you naturally love to do, not the things you do for society, not the designer clothes that you wear because you want to look cool, because you know everybody else wants those things. It's those things that you do even if nobody is looking. It's like if you work out just because you like to work out, maybe that's just you. That's a part of you. It's a hint at to who you are. We all have different special abilities. You just have to find them, or you have to notice them. Other people will tell you what your special abilities are, what your superpowers are. We all have superpowers. What do people constantly compliment you on? What do they say about you? I constantly get compliments about my voice. Maybe there's something about my voice that's powerful. My energy. Maybe there's something about my energy that's powerful. It's just, you have to write down your character build. Who are you? Write down your strengths and write down your weaknesses. What do you love to do? Because those are places and environments that you need to be in at all times. Like I said, I can't tell you who you are, but you have to be able to answer these questions for yourself, and you're going to get closer and closer to understanding who you are. Self-reflection, understanding the self, is the very first thing any God should do. Who are you? It's such a shame that we live in a world where a child has to ask me, what does it mean to be you? Because we live in a world that doesn't ask, who are you? Or who do you want to be? They ask you, what do you want to be? What do you want to be that's going to serve society, not serve yourself? You got to understand that serving yourself should be you serving the universe. And if you're serving the universe, you're doing your job, because there's only one of you. We can't get another one of you. So we need you to do your job and spread your superpower out into the world. What is it that you love to do? What do you do that makes other people laugh, that makes other people smile, that makes other people happy? What do you do that spreads joy into the world, spreads love into the world? Because that energy, that is God. Because in the moments where you are leaving people speechless, when maybe you like to snowboard and you're able to just do a 1080 backflip, you know, I don't know, nose grind, whatever, like you're able to do something crazy, and when people see it, all their thoughts leave their head and they're just, you put those people in a state of joy, in a state of peace, where they were no longer thinking, they were just simply speechless and in bliss. That, my friend, is you spreading the energy of God. Imagine if at 24 hours of the day, 24/7, 365, everybody was in that same state of bliss. You understand we would live in heaven, right? You understand that would be actually heaven. We can get to heaven. We just all have to get to the same mindset, the same thought process. Once the collective consciousness believes it, reality has no choice but to believe it. So that's what we're trying to do here. Join the School of Gods.